Can homosexuality be predicted through astrology? Hey guys, I'm Riva. Welcome to my channel. I did not find any books on these subjects, texts on these subjects, or any gurus talking about it. So I did my own research and I made these two observations. So both the below conditions have to be present for a person to be homosexual, okay? Condition number one, a planet that is in the 7th house or aspect in the 7th house from the ascendant or the moon has to be debilitated in the ascendant or in the Navamsha chart, or the lord of the 7th house from the ascendant or the moon has to be debilitated in the ascendant or the Navamsha chart, or Venus has to be debilitated preferably in the Navamsha chart. Condition number two, while any of the above is happening, Ketu has to be in the 7th house or aspect in the 7th house or the 7th house lord from the ascendant or the moon. Ketu is considered a eunuch. But there are exceptions to every rule. Exception number one, if two planets are stationed in the 7th or aspect in the 7th, if one planet is debilitated but the other planet is in good dignity, such as own house exalted, especially in the Navamsha, or if the debilitated planet is involved in a Parivartan Yoga. Example number one, in this chart, Moon and Saturn are influencing the 7th house. Both of these planets are debilitated in the Navamsha. Ketu is influencing the 7th house in the Lagna chart and the Navamsha chart. Example number two, in this chart, Mars and Saturn are aspecting the 7th, influencing the 7th house. Mars is debilitated in the Navamsha. Ketu is influencing the 7th house in the Lagna and the Navamsha. Example number three, Jupiter is the 7th house lord. He is debilitated in the Navamsha. Ketu is influencing the 7th house in the Lagna and the Navamsha. Example number four, Saturn is in the 7th house. It is debilitated in the Navamsha. Ketu is influencing the 7th house in the Lagna and the Navamsha. Example number five, Sun and Saturn is influencing the 7th house. None of these are debilitated in the Navamsha, but the 7th house lord of the Lagna, Mercury, is debilitated in the Navamsha and he is influenced by Ketu in the Lagna. Example number six, Saturn is the 7th house lord who is debilitated in the Lagna, influencing the 7th house, and Ketu is 7th from the moon. Big disclaimer, I am not a Rishi, these are my observations. And if you like this video, please remember to share, subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you, goodbye, and see you on my next